excited. So welcome to the Mad Empire team call. It is January 14th, and we are now on team call Tuesdays. I love it. I just like to say it, like Taco Tuesday, team call Tuesday, all the Tuesdays. So I'm going to share my screen, go over just a few different announcements, some recognition, and then Sara is going to take it over, and I'm so excited. So this is our leaderboard so far. It might have changed. I did not update it today if it has changed in the past 24 hours. Taylor is on the board with changing 1 life. Brittany's on the board changing 1 life. Madison, I thought, changed 2 lives. It might not be updated. And then Maria's changed 2 lives. I'm at Success Club 6. So overall, we've changed 8 lives so far in this month. Kind of stings a little bit because I was looking over and you scroll down, and this is where we were at the end of January in 2019. Look at all the names on the board here. There's a lot of names that are on this call that aren't here, but if your name is on this call, or if you're on this call and your name's on the board, and look, Coach of the Week was Megan this week. But like, this is where we gotta be. This is where the fire is. This is where we have to draw the line in the sand and make it happen. It's 3 people. And I take full responsibility if I see my numbers and I was at 22 this month in January, and this month I'm at 6. It's kind of a wake-up call. So we got to just get our butts moving, get out of the cookie slump, get out of the December slump. Whatever happened at the end of the year doesn't matter. And I think we're all kind of taking that negative energy and bringing it in instead of just drawing the line. It's a new month. It's a new thing. Let's go for it. Fresh energy. There's a lot of new faces on this team. There's a lot of new things changing. And so let's get on this board and change some freaking lives, okay? So announcements. So the video I was going to show you has to do with Team Cup. And so a lot of you guys have never done Team Cup before. But what it is a thing that goes on every February in Beachbody. And so you get on a team of, I want to say it's 4 people. It could be up to 5. I cannot remember off the top of my head. It starts February 1st through February 29th because it's a leap year this year, and registration closes on the 31st. So I'm going to post a thing in our team page, which has been very dead. We need to get some livelihood. I need some other people besides myself just posting it because I think people are sick of hearing me just blabbing all the time, and then they miss the good things when I actually do post something that's nice and to see. So getting into these teams is so awesome. And so the video I was going to show you is a coach that last year, she started off Team Cup as a 1-star diamond coach. And she got her 5, I think it's 5. There's 5 people on the team. By the end of Team Cup, she was in 5-star qualification because she was able to inspire her team to just level up. They all hit their highest Success Club numbers. They all recruited the highest. They all went diamond in that 1 month from just being that high energy, just being an amazing teammate and being all together. So Team Cup can either transform your life. Like last year, I hit my highest Success Club number ever of Success Club 40 last year during Team Cup. And so we're going to make those teams together. We'll find a way to just collaborate because I know there's a lot of people on this team that want to be a part, and we'll make teams and just kill it. So if you guys want to be a leader of that team, let us know. You can organize it. I'm going to be starting a team and yada, yada. Opt-in list for the Success Club trip. I tagged a lot of you guys in that, but if you missed it, go check out the team page. The opt-in list is for any coach that did not get to register yesterday for being an elite coach or today for being a premier and legend coach. So anyone on our team got to be on that opt-in list, because what that means is next year on 2021, we're going to Riviera Maya. If you did not see that, for our Success Club trip. And the really cool thing is I just registered for my 3rd all expense paid trip to Riviera Maya. That's insane, right? Like, I'm 22 years old, and for spring break my senior year, I got to go on a cruise for 5 days with my boyfriend. I would never be able to afford that if it was like I paid for that. This year, in a couple months, we're going to Punta Cana, all expense paid resort, and then we're going to Riviera Maya in 2021. And so you guys can be on that trip in 2021 if right now you get onto that opt-in list and you hit Success Club every single month without failure. If you miss a month, it's not going to be detrimental, but you might have to end up paying more out of pocket. And I want you guys to get these trips for free. I've never had to pay a dime for them because I hit Success Club and I make it that non-negotiable. So be on that opt-in list, and then they'll start taking people off that list depending on the Success Club numbers that you had in 2019 and then in 2020. Summit ticket sales. If you have not bought your ticket for Summit, the price is $165. That's the cheapest it'll be until Summit. It'll just start to slowly go up. If you're a Success Starter, which means you hit Success Club 3 times in your first 6 months as a coach, they just changed it. So it's not 3 months in a row. But if you hit Success Club any 3 times in the 6-month period, you get a free ticket to Summit. And the really cool thing is that they just changed is now you get to be a part of a coach test group, which they've never done before, which means you get to test out a brand new workout program from Beachbody that they used to do all the top coaches, and now it's brand new coaches that hit Success Starter. That's insane. Like, that is a huge deal breaker when it comes to getting results. You get to get results before anyone else tries that program. So go for it. Like, that is huge. Like, Morning Meltdown changed my business this summer because I got to test that program out. So be a part of that group. The New Year, New Rank, New Year Babes is going on. That's that Facebook group. You had to be Emerald by Sunday to be in the group. I let you guys stay because I love you all and I want you guys to get that information. But do this group to the best of your ability. I went live today. I dropped an Getting Started Right homework assignment. So just creating that sign in for your coaches, a little bit of mindset, and just being fearless. This business will not grow if you're timid and scared and not doing the actions. You just have to get over it because it's really not going to move forward if you are like kind of tiptoeing, one leg in, one leg out, okay? Just go for it and see what can happen in January, February. If you burn out and it doesn't do anything, maybe it's not for you. But I know that if you guys go for it, you're going to see massive results and you're going to be so happy you did instead of just, oh, I wish I would have done this. No more wishing, no more wanting, okay? And so we'll have the weekly Zoom calls. This Thursday will be the first one. It'll be a Q&A style, so you guys will drop any questions you have about the business, about inviting, about coaching, about anything, and we'll be answering those questions. And then go check out my live in the group today. Also, enrolling 1 coach this month, you'll get that coach sticker, Success Club 5 by the 15th, which is tomorrow. So you still have plenty of time. You'll get the tank top, Success Club, or signing up 4 new coaches by the 24th of the month. You'll get the Boss wine glass. Like, Yeti is so cute. I want it. I probably will buy it for myself, let's be honest. And then if you sign up 6 new coaches and hit Success Club 10 in January, which you can still absolutely do, you get the crew neck sweatshirt that says you are worthy. And I love that saying. Okay. So drop your trackers for a one-on-one call. If you want a one-on-one call, which a lot of you guys ask me all the time, send me your tracker and I will love to get on the phone with you. And I want to spend my time with you, but you have to respect my time as well. You know, Sunday coffee chats. I got on, nobody was on. And I know you guys want those one-on-ones, but if there's no one on those coffee chats and you jump on, you get that free one-on-one. I will spend my hour with you guys. I want to help you grow this business. I want to answer all your questions, and I want to do it alongside of you. I need the accountability just as much as you guys do. So Sunday mornings, that's the reason I get up. I would have laid in bed till 11, but I got up at 9 so I could be on that call with you guys. And lastly, it's just power hours in that group. Cassidy posted all the power hours. There's 4 or 5 a week. I highly suggest you get on 2 or 3 out of the 5. Make it work. Be there with someone else. They're going to lead it, or you're just going to have someone watching you so you can't just keep scrolling on your Instagram, okay? All right, guest speaker time. The one and only Sara Mesing, who's just an amazing human being. She is a lifetime diamond coach. Uh-oh, I'm frozen. Hopefully you guys can hear me. This could be awkward. Okay, there you guys are back. But she's a lifetime diamond coach, and I'm just like, she's one of my best friends, and I've literally met her one time. That's just crazy to me. Weird. But I'm so excited to see her in February in LA. She'll be there at the same time, and I can't wait to squeeze her. So I'm going to stop sharing my screen, and I'm going to pass it over to her. Oh, Morgan's on. Hi.
Okay, do I have the access now?
I think so. Can you press the share button or no?
Let's see. I can't. Okay.
You can?
Yep.
Okay, good, because I don't know how to fix it.
Okay, well, welcome guys. All of you probably already know me, but if not, I'm Sarah. And when Maddie asked me to do or lead this call, I was like, well, what the heck am I going to present on? Because I feel like I've just kind of been in a slump and stuck in my own ways and pity party, pity party, pity party. So here I am getting my ass out of the funk and back into the routine of hitting Success Club every month like I was at the beginning and doing all the things in 2020. So um, I talked to Maddie last week and she's like, kind of like, what's going on? I'm like, I don't even know what's wrong with me. And she asked me kind of like, well, what are you reading? What are you listening to? What kind of self-development are you doing right now? I was like, none. Okay, so and I was like, what the heck is wrong? Like, I don't understand. So, this past week, I've been really devoting like an hour plus a day reading and just filling my mind with a lot of positive thoughts and all the educational material. So I started reading You Are a Badass. I don't know if any of you have read this book or not, but I felt inspired to share some of it from last night. So um, it's not easy once you figure out it's not hard. So I don't know if some of you know, but in December, I went Diamond, and I remember going to Summit and this past year, and one of the speakers, she said, what, make a goal. She made us write it down, and she said, what will be your end goal for December 31st at 11:59? Well, I had to lock in Diamond the week before, but me and Maddie stayed up literally till midnight that night, locking in me, Diamond, and her premiere. So it's kind of funny how it all panned out and worked out. But I want to know what your guys' goals are for the end of January, and then write down in the comment box what your goal is for by January or March 1st. I'll give you a couple seconds. I don't know if I can see the chat box right now. Maddie, can I see the chat box? Will I be able to?
Sometimes it's hard when you're actually sharing that way. So sometimes I download it so that I can see, like, download your Canva, and then you can
Okay.
see it while you do it.
Okay, gotcha.
It's just a little bit
Oh,
easier.
okay. Well, that's fine.
And then it should be at the bottom. Yeah. Or it's fine, whatever way. But everyone else put your goals in the chat box because I want to see it too.
Okay. You tell me when everyone's done, Maddie.
Chelsea said hit Diamond by January 31st. We're waiting. Hit Success Club by end of January. Amen, and Megan. Maddie.
Oh, now I can see it.
Megan, Shelby, Courtney, Chelsea. Hey, look at all these peeps on. I love it. Okay, you can go on. They'll just put them in while we're going.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, so I can see the chat box now. This is exciting. That was oh, it's huge again. Okay, so kind of where I was struggling with is seeing my vision and kind of refocusing my goals for 2020 now that I had hit Diamond by that December 31st. So okay, so you can see there's a tampon. I feel like sometimes we create drama in our heads, and just on Monday when I went into work, the two girls in my office, they were like whispering at each other. I was like, And I walked in, and they stopped whispering, and I was like, "What the heck? Like, are they talking about me? They don't like me. Did I do something wrong at work? Oh my gosh, it went to spiraling into I'm gonna get fired. We just done renovations on our house. How am I gonna pay for my house if I don't have a job? I'm dead." Like, I feel like sometimes we just like work ourselves way up and create more drama than it really is. And turns out the girl just needed a tampon. So sometimes we just like need to cut off our mind. We can see what we want, but we literally are killing ourselves by getting in the way of what we want. Like excuses or self-limiting beliefs. I don't have the time. I'm too skinny. I'm too fat. I'm not good enough. I'm not a leader. I'm shy. I can't hit Success Club. We literally cling onto our false beliefs like lifeboats full of shit. Okay, we have to stop, and I'm one of them too. So I'm drawing that line in the sand that Maddie was talking about. And okay, so we're gonna do another exercise. Everyone look around the room and count how many red things are in the room you're in right now and drop them in the comment box. Five, four, five. This is weird because I had five too. 7. Okay. Now, without taking your eyes off the screen, try to remember how many yellow things they were on the room and drop them in the box. You probably can't because you were focused on all the red things. Shelby, my kitchen is red. So when we focus on, like we were focusing on the red things, all we think is red. And sometimes we have to stop and realize that we're creating our own self-limiting belief to see the yellow things in our lives. So, like I said, what you choose to focus on becomes your reality. Life is literally an illusion created by our perception. It can be changed the moment you choose to change it. Like Maddie said, that line in the sand, if you commit to being diamond and you tell yourself you are capable and you are enough, you will do it. I truly believe that. And I really did that. I remember Maddie texting me when it was diamond qualification. She's like, I need to know if you're doing this or not. And I was like, oh my God, yes, I'm doing it. Like, I have to do it. I'm committed. I have my team relying on me. I have to commit and draw that line. And that's what I did. Okay, so steps to changing those self-limiting beliefs. So how do we do it? We have to become aware of what our story is and what we're telling our false lies. So write down in the box one limiting belief you have in your business. That I will never make 6 figures. Maddie, you're gonna make six figures. I can already tell you that right now. What else? Nobody will care what I have to say. Guys, these are so good. I mean, they're bad, but okay. So, the first step to like realizing, I guess, that what your self-limiting beliefs are to listen to what you're telling yourself. Listen for like words, I always, I never, I can't, I suck at, I wish, I don't have, I'm not capable of enough, all those things. And then once you become aware of what you're gaining from your story. So, for example, let's say your story is I'm not fit enough. Since I'm not fit enough, I slack on my workouts and my nutrition. That way I can eat everything I want and miss workouts. Or let's say your story is I stink at relationships. You get your freedom, you don't have to commit, and you can keep looking for greener grass on the other side. You don't have to risk getting hurt. You get the whole bed to yourself, never have to compromise. Also, when you're doing kitchen, and you don't have to shave your legs unless it's summer. We don't realize it, but we're making the perks we get from our stories more important than getting the things that we really want. So, like, not shaving your legs unless it's summer, or missing those workouts and eating everything you want. Those are the perks. So how do we get rid of those stories that we're telling ourselves? And there's a typo. The story of I'm not fit enough becomes I'm strong enough, beautiful, and confident in my own skin. Or like the example, I get to feel victimized and right for staying single. Turns into I am powerful and in control of my life. I choose to love and be loved. So everyone type in a how to get rid of your story that you just said in that comment box. We need to like learn how to shut down those lies that we tell ourselves. So what would you tell yourself? I'm a leader of leaders and I can. I love that. I love it, guys. And this was like hard for me. Like I had to really think about like how I can shut off my lies in my head. In this book, it like goes through a thing where you make a list of all your self-limiting beliefs and then you make comments about how to shut that down. So I really found that useful. Okay, so fourth step, get a move on. Really sink into understanding that you can have what you want, and going out into the world and trying, and deep down believing that you are capable of your goals, because if you don't, like it says, it's like wishing someone would be sit in water. So okay, get out of your routine. So like last month, I feel like I just had an ongoing pity party for myself and I felt like I was stuck in a rut. So you can feel sad, but don't blow it up into this huge drama. Like for example, I really felt Maddie yesterday did an amazing job at this. She shared what she was going through. And then like 5 minutes later, she's like, okay, I had a bad day. If I wasn't a coach, I would have not been consistent and not followed my goals, and not shown up for my team. So props to you, Maddie. I'm kind of proud of you. If something bad happens, feel it, learn from it, let it go, and get back to focusing on your life. You're excited to live. And the sixth step is to love yourself more than you love that drama, because girls do love drama. You are enough. So that is all I had. I wanted to add one other thing. If you are not going to Summit, I would highly encourage you to sign up to go to Summit. I know it changed my experience about Beachbody, and I know it can change yours. I'm going to Summit, so if anyone needs like a roomie or whatever, someone to hang out with, this is your warm invitation. Come to Summit with me, please. Hey, that's all I got.
Sweet. I love that. I really, really highly, highly encourage you guys to come to Summit. And I know Megan already has her ticket. I don't know how anyone else should. Sarah, do you have your ticket? Madison is like one person away from earning her ticket to be there. You are so sweet. Oh, there it goes. Her comments are finally going through. They literally were sending to me every single time she was replying to any of Sarah's questions in the thing. But Summit is just that experience where you realize what you are actually a part of. And I know it's so far away, it's like 6 months away, but to really be able to afford it and just to be able to not feel like you're putting so much money into Summit, breaking it up now is really important. So buying your ticket now, then waiting a few months. Then we like last year, I think we paid like $100 or $150 to room together because we just smushed as many people as we could in the room just to make it doable. So don't feel like you have to room on your own or pay some crazy amount of money. Like, it's going to be in New Orleans. We're going to have a really freaking good time. Last year there was 3 of us there total. My goal this year is to have at least 15 to 20 of us, which seems kind of a stretch right now, but if we can all commit and just go and have the best time of our life. When is Summit again? I want to say it's July. Does anyone know off the top of their head? Sarah, do you know? Let me look. Summit 2020. That's not right. Does anyone see it? I'm trying to find that video for us. Ooh, actually, okay. So I'm going to just talk, maybe Sarah can find that for us, but I want to show you guys just a little bit more about Team Cup, because this is something that this is our next thing on our agenda. So we're a part of the New Year New Me group. New Year New rank, sorry. We're going to all get to Diamond because all of us say that's our goal. And can you imagine the momentum on this team if we could each add, say, 8 coaches and get our butts to Diamond? Like, we would easily have over 20 girls on our teams, each of you guys bringing your own coaches to Summit. Like, that is fire. That is the goal, right? So look at this for Team Cup. So this February, that's the trophy. The fun thing is the top coaches get to go to corporate. So you can earn points by 1 point for every Success Club point, 3 points for ranking advancing during February. So if you want to go Emerald, if you want to go Diamond, you're going to get your team extra points. 2 bonus points for each coach registered for Coach Summit. So even more points. You can limit is 40 cup points per coach. You get to motivate each other and hold each other accountable, and then you get to win awesome prizes. So this first tier is to be on a Team Cup team, and each of you guys, or just you, have to qualify for Success Club 5. So 10 Rounds is that new program by Joel Freeman, who created Live 4, that's coming out this spring. So you get that shirt. And then all 5 team members qualify for Success Club 5. You get this gym bag, and I'm just like all about the free Beachbody swag. I'm just that weirdo. And then look at this Beachbody bar. Like, could you imagine having a real bar? So all 5 team members must qualify for Success Club 5 and be the top Star Diamond Team Cup in your region. And that's just by getting all those points that you possibly can. So I really just can't find that video I want to show you guys. I found it, like, I don't even know where it was. I think it was on Instagram or something. Does anyone else? Oh, do you come up with your team for Team Cup? Yeah, so usually, like, I'm going to post a graphic after, and I can't remember. Does it say 5 people? Yeah, look, duh, this picture has 5 people in it. So it's teams of 5. There can only be 1 Star Diamond coach, 1 Diamond coach, and then the rest, or it can be 5 Diamond and below coaches. So there's different brackets based on rank. But you come up with your own teams. I will post a graphic because I don't even have a team yet, and we'll create those teams. And if we need someone else, I can always register Nick's account too and hit Success Club in that account so that we have more groups going on. So July 15th to the 19th is Summit. Does anyone have any other questions? I know there's just a lot going on, so I like to be able to get on team calls and just address those things so you don't miss all the posts in the group. So make sure you're on the opt-in list, every single person. We'll get our Team Cup teams getting situated. And I just want to give a huge shout out to Megan and Sara for their accountability buddies this week. They're just killing the game. And I think that would be super fun is if everyone just picks one person like each week or whatever and like switches off or something. So, you know, like when you do like Secret Sisters and you just like cheer that person on. I don't know, just like trying to find times to work out together. It's just really motivating. And for other people to see that, I think it's really awesome. It just shows that you guys literally have never met each other in real life. Literally, it's been virtual the whole time, and you guys get together at 5 in the morning or whatever. Okay, 6:30 a.m. East Coast time, you guys, just so you know. It's 3:30 if you're on the Pacific Coast. But yeah, so I love it. Let's keep the energy high, you guys. Let's take a boomerang. Let's like spice it up. I don't know. I'm feeling really spicy. Okay. Everyone take your cameras off. All right, what should we do? I'm going to try not to shake my camera. Let's do a little jig. Okay. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. I think it worked. I think I said, hold on, let's do one more because I think I pressed it and my thing's like a little delayed. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, that was better. All right. I love you guys so much. Mwah. Have a great Tuesday. Let's change a life before Wednesday so we can make a paycheck this Thursday. Holla. All right. Bye, guys.